Hello and welcome to today's class. When we get our periods, or during the days just before, our hormones might be all over the place. We may feel sensitive, angry, or sad. Many of us also experience cramping in the pelvic area, lower back, and sometimes the pain even radiates down the legs. And while the only thing we want to do is curl up into a ball with a hot water bottle and stay in bed, when we're feeling cranky and crampy, oftentimes these gentle stretches that we're going to do today are exactly what the body needs. My name is Hela from Free Spirit Yoga. When we're feeling cranky and crampy, the last thing in the world we're thinking, let me do a yin yoga class. It may seem counterintuitive, but gentle stretches around the pelvic area and in the lower back area can help alleviate some of the cramping and also lift your mood. Our class is designed to be short and sweet, and so that you can do it in bed. All you need to do is to grab a couple of pillows, maybe some blankets, turn on your favorite playlist, and then invite your body to soften into the poses and release some of the tension. So let's get started in our first pose, which is a supine butterfly. I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of these blankets. So I'm going to place the soles of my feet together and then lower down. And I have these blankets so that they can support me. Just fold it up this way and then lower yourself down. You can always place a pillow below your head. You can place your hands on your pelvic area just for a little bit of warmth, or maybe cover up this area with a blanket. I can do that right now. And now settle into the pose, feeling a gentle stretch in your inner thighs and the pelvic area. You can always use pillows instead of these blankets underneath your thighs. And slowly connect with your breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, you can remove the blanket if you had one on your belly. You can assist your thighs with your hands so that you can lift them up. You've been here for quite some time. And then you're going to bring your knees towards your chest, hug your knees towards your chest, and rock from side to side. This is massaging our lower back. And now taking circles, directing it with our knees so that we massage our lower back as well. And now switch directions. From here, I'm going to extend my left leg out and hug my right knee towards my chest. You can relax the toes, relax your feet. The extended leg is stretched out and passive, so even if the foot flops over to the left side, it's okay. When you interlace your fingers, be sure that it's below the knee or maybe behind the knee, but never really on the knee so we don't injure our knee. And enjoy this gentle stretch. You can feel an opening into the hip area, into the hip flexors on the left side, a stretch in the back of the right thigh into the right glute. Slowing down your breath. Connecting with your heartbeat. And notice what emotions come up for you. If emotions do make their way up to the surface, observe them. And whether you're able to place a name to them, label them, or not, if you don't know what this emotion is, explore whether you still need it, whether you need to hold on to it, and if not, ask it to leave. Letting go of our emotions that no longer serve us. And now on your next inhale, with my left hand, I'm going to guide my right knee all the way to the left side. I can place my foot onto my thigh and come into a twist. Try to keep both shoulders onto the floor. Extend the right hand out. You can look straight above you or slightly towards the right. This should really open up into your lower back. My left hand is on my right knee, simply to keep it in place, not really to push it down. Remember, everything we're doing in Yin Yoga is to soften and very gentle, especially in our practice today. If you have a bunch of pillows, you can also place them beneath your knee, like this. If you feel any tingling in your right hand, in your fingers, lower down your hand a little bit until this feeling subsides. breathing in and sending this breath to your lower back and to your abdomen. Final breath. And release the twist, coming back to center. Always moving slowly and deliberately. I'm going to adjust my hips. And then once again, I'm going to bring my knees towards my chest, rock from side to side. Really hug those knees in. This also helps with easing the cramps in your abdomen and your lower back. And now extending the right leg in front of you. This time I'm going to hug my left knee towards my chest. Once again, you can move a little bit into your toes to make sure that there's no tension in your calf muscles or your thigh muscles. My right leg is relaxed. Allow the breath to flow in easily through the nose and out through the nose. And as you take your next inhale, with your right hand, you're going to guide the left knee all the way to the right side, allowing your foot to rest on your thigh, extending your left hand out. Again, you can place the blankets beneath your knees. Let's do that. You can take your gaze slightly towards the left, being mindful that no tingling sensation ever happens in your fingers. And if that does happen, just lower your hand a little bit. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, release back to center. Come up onto your hips and then bring your knees towards your chest. And rock from side to side. And now extend your legs in front of you. Going to come into Savasana. You can place a pillow beneath your knees if you like. You can place your hands back onto your belly. You can cover yourself with a blanket. As you can see, my legs are completely relaxed. My feet open up to the side. I'm going to take one of the blankets and place it on my belly. And Shavasana is the time where we integrate all the wonderful work that we've done. Though these were very simple stretches, they have a profound effect on our moods and the cramps. And now start to bring some movement into your fingers and your toes. Maybe you can rotate your wrists, rotate your ankles, open and close, up and down. I'm going to roll over onto my right side. Take a couple of breaths here. Slowly flutter your eyes open, adjusting to the lighting in the room, and push yourself up into a seated position. Feel into your body. And notice if you feel just a little bit less crampy and cranky. If that's the case, I'll take that. Thank you very much for being with me today, and I hope to see you once again next time on the mat.